Hello YouTube. So this is a DLC Tilite Zytail handle that I received from Atlantic Cutlery. And so I noticed I'm having a few issues when I deploy it in the reverse grip. It didn't do it that time. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, you see that? It's been doing that on a very consistent basis where if I deploy it in reverse grip, the lock will kind of bounce out. And I've had this issue with, a Tilite before, basically like, every maybe 500 times you open it, something like that will happen, but this is happening very frequently. And anyways, I notice that it's happening so frequently, so I went up to something soft like this tree, and watch this. So the lock is fully engaged, bam. All right, there it is. Now watch this. All right, so the lock is failing with a very slight tap. I've tried tightening the pivot, and that did not work. In fact, it happened just as frequently. And so I'm just going to do that one more time. Spine whack. Okay, that's working a little bit better. Okay, and there it goes again. All right, and that's not the coating rubbing off, that's just part of the tree. DLC is pretty tough. But what I'm going to try to do is take this apart and bend the lock in going that way, because I noticed that this is super smooth. And so I'm going to take the knife apart, bend the lock over, and I noticed with my Lynn Thompson Tilite, the lock is super heavy resistance when you go to disengage it, and this doesn't have hardly any resistance. And so I want to see if that's going to work, and if it does work, or if it doesn't work, I'll give you all an update. Thank you for watching. All right, here's the knife disassembled, and that's traditionally what makes the cold steel liner lock so great, is that kind of angle iron bend, and also there's a nice bend in there. But I think a problem with this liner lock is that it's not bending over there enough. And so as a possible solution, I'm going to try to bend it myself and see what happens. As you can see, with my Leatherman, I've bent out the lock a little bit. All right, I just bent the liner lock a little bit more, but it seems to be pretty sad because I'm still having that problem. I just got out another Tilite that wasn't coated, and I did the same test, and it's not failing up against this tree. So let's see. Yeah, it's failing super easily. That is really, oh, that's a little bit better. And that's super sad. All right, well, I don't know about that, guys. Do y'all have some possible solutions? And it looks like I might have to deal with GSM warranty if we can't get this figured out.